Yo,
Hello, hello.
yo, fuck it.
You seen the VC lighting? Yeah, that's just you just have to play, The test of us.
Okay. Excuse me. Jesus.
Taking a break from modding anyway, so.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, mate.
Let's see what's downloaded.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely send over that Hobbit thing to my brother. I'll probably look into it myself at some point, but I think he would probably like that because he would complain a lot. Like, look, it's cool that we got more Lord of the Rings movies from the Hobbit book, but God, it's terrible.
Yeah,
it's
some
never
people
happened.
are pretty vocal about it.
JB, I have it downloaded. I've been had it.
No, but you have to get the new one. Trust.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did.
All right,
I saw
okay.
it. I saw it earlier.
He sees everything. Lightning. He sees everything. All right, so one of you guys can host, because I don't want to host.
One step forward.
Yeah, I'm taking my sweet time because I am only just got to the Google Doc to download it.
Alright, wait, I'll mod a little bit.
No, there's no more modding. It's time to take a break. It's time to take a break. We gotta focus on Noct here, everybody. I'm trying to find a thumbnail for my frickin' video, but I don't have any screenshots of my mod. If I just do like, how do you take a screenshot of the computer, guys? Other than the, like, I don't want it to go to my clipboard.
Control-Alt-Print.
Like on Steam, like when you launch the
Where's print?
or just like it's Windows key and print screen.
Okay, well, I don't know if that works, but
It works.
I don't. Wait. Nope.
Well, second way is to open up the game through Steam.
So you said control print?
No.
Control
Windows
Alt-Print.
key.
Control
Windows
Alt.
key print screen. It's just Windows screen.
Everyone's giving me different instructions here. Okay, I'm gonna. Well, the problem with that one is it's taking a picture of my second desktop too. That's so cringe.
Oh, that is cringe. I mean, you just crop it in post, you know?
I don't want to freaking crop. God damn it. Right.
I'm too busy.
Or second method, open up the game through Steam, press F12.
Alright, you know what? I give up. I don't need this freaking thumbnail.
Just like put like a low quality JPEG of like some character from a video game and color it.
Yeah. Fair enough. What's up, Pyro? Late night gaming. Yeah, by the way, this is being streamed live, so everything you say will be used against you.
Yay. Not again.
But there's gonna be one viewer averaging at all times.
Eek.
Alright, so you guys ready, or?
No, still organizing. I'm trying to overwrite my original not to return folder here.
Keep organizing.
Yeah, I was away with doing stuff with my partner, and I keep seeing these pings about the radio stuff, and I was just like, that sounds like a bit of a headache or something.
Wait, sorry,
is it actually happening or not? I keep getting the pings about like testing for stuff.
Yeah.
River.
Yeah, that you keep ignoring.
I read about. Yeah. I did my due. But anyway, I see the radio ones. And I'm like, that must be like a headache. Like, is it actually happening or not?
Yeah, dude, that was cringe. It basically was being. Well, I was told that when you activate the Easter egg song, it stops working for other players, and so that indicates that I made the bug. But then I did some testing, and I was like, well, actually, it's just not even working, even regardless of the Easter egg song. Like, none of the other players can hear it. So then I was like, but my code is pretty similar to vanilla, so let me just check vanilla. And then I go ahead and check vanilla, and it's exactly the same situation where the other players in co-op can't even hear it at all. And so I'm like, this is the biggest Mandela effect or something, because I could have sworn like the radio always works. Like, no one's ever been like, oh, by the way, the radio doesn't work for other people. But I think it's just like we did 3 test games with 3 different hosts, all of us vanilla, Steam, World at War, and only the host can hear the radio. And so we were pretty certain that it is genuinely a bug, and that's why I put out that announcement. If anyone can find video footage of it working in co-op for the non-host, then That would be really impressive. Now, it is possible that maybe it's like a PC only thing, so that could be.
Yeah.
But I doubt it. But we'll see. So in the meantime, though, I have fixed it. Also, if any of you can host, go ahead and start, and I'll join. Either one of you is fine.
Slowly but unsurely.
So yeah, that was pretty crazy because I could have sworn like I've done so many games where I've heard the radio, but I guess part of it is just like I'm just confusing playing solo and playing like host. Like I just haven't put it together that I like happened to never hear it when I wasn't host. Because another thing too is it did bring back like unlock some deep memory where I remembered actually when I was playing PS3 World at War when I was a kid. Some of the time when I tried to activate the radio, I remember it wouldn't do anything. And I thought that maybe there was some like random element to it, or like after you finished all the songs, it would like turn off for a bit, or like there's some cooldown. And I kind of do vaguely remember like, yeah, noticing that I'm knifing the radio or shooting it and nothing's happening. And so that, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's ever remembered that, but we would need
There's
some
like too
hardcore
many...
World at War lovers to
There's like too many layers of possibility because like,
Yeah.
oh, is it a bug on the mod end? Is it a bug on the game end?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a PC thing. It's like it's just too much, and like I get
Yeah.
that. Like when you just
Yeah, but
you
I
don't
mean,
think there'll be too many things.
yeah, but it's not that bad because we just went through it one by one. We were in the VC and we narrowed it down that it is. I mean, it's so far it seems like it's a Steam PC thing. Maybe it's Xbox too. I don't know, but it's even it's not my mod, and so yeah, it's fixed in the mod now. So that's another cool bug fix, I guess. But I'm still like not even convinced. This is the only time I've been like not convinced that this was a bug because it's just the radio is so iconic on Noct. There's no way that it's been bugged this whole time.
Yeah.
But we'll see. If
So much
anyone
for that
responds.
announcement where you're like, oh, I'm done with like features. for
Well,
now,
yeah,
but
okay.
new
To be
things."
fair, you got to read the last sentence. I said.
Well,
any-
I know, like,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
like bug fixes, but you know, just
Yeah.
a bug fix comes right after.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean you're right.
That's
yeah,
how it
like,
always is.
it has only been a couple of weeks. I was expecting
Yeah.
probably a while, but yeah, any further updates will be bug fixes. Yeah. Okay, and then the other thing too I want to talk about is while we're waiting, I guess, are you guys having trouble installing or what's the?
Oh no, I was friending Lightning. I'll host
okay.
unless he wants to.
No
further
worries, no
host.
worries. All
I've
good.
been installing.
But what I was gonna say was, you remember when we play co-op and sometimes you can hear like a quote repeat or some like weird audio thing, like it repeats even though it shouldn't be playing. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it seems like it mostly happens on Noct and sometimes Verrucht. I've never seen it on Shino Numa and Therese, but I haven't played those maps as much, so that could be why. But regardless, I've tried to put a fix for something, and at the end of the day, this bug has to do with the World at War engine being glitchy. It's maybe there's some practice that I'm doing in the scripting that's not ideal, but it's like this bug can't be traced back to anything. It's like it's not so. If the way sounds work is you know the scripted sounds, you type play sound and you put the name of the sound and it's like a line of code, and so obviously that plays the sound, and so what you can do is you can put like a print message right next to it so that every time that code runs it will tell you. But like when this bug happens, it's not like it's actually happening from a play sound. It's like just the matrix is playing this sound, like it's not from the script. It's like just being mysteriously played and repeated. It's like being stored in the memory or something, and it's like replaying, and it's like a glitch. So it's it's like you can't trace it back to anything specific. So the only logic, and this is just me talking for the sake of talking out for myself. You guys probably don't care, but
I care.
okay, fair enough. So yeah, basically my only last resort is to like just make sure all my scripting is like clean and well like put together. There's no like poor practices, because there's like some lazy things you can do in scripting that like maybe can lead to issues, and so I'm just making sure it's all good, and I think it is. I did a few tweaks, but we'll see this game. I'm not the host, and I know that maybe, well, I feel like even when I was the host I heard the bugs, but just to be safe. But we'll see.
I mean, hey, you know, double checking everything, making sure, and you know, this is what like COD. This is like the second game that came out in the COD 4 engine a while back, right? Like, there's bound to be. Like,
oh yeah, well, I mean,
problems
yeah, and that's what like the radio thing we think is. It's just a bug with the co-op like being forced into the single player engine. Like they just one of the tools they use to make the basically code work for each player just doesn't work. It like it was only sending information to the host, and so that's why only the host could hear it. So yeah, there's like definitely so many things lacking in this engine. Oh, we got the hacker lightning. Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, Hunter Spider E fan? All right, let's go ahead and start when you guys are ready. Don't forget to submit your highest rounds to the Remaster Mod Community Leaderboard. That's my
Hell
tip on the screen.
Gamer tip.
It always
I
is
was-
a different one.
I was looking at the last update you released with like the where it tells you to score stuff afterwards.
Don't tell me
It's like,
Newman
oh, you
just
have to
joined.
pl-
Alright,
Oh, I
good.
think-
I was gonna say, that guy needs to go to
Hi
bed.
guys.
What's up, buddy?
Boy. Where are you wanting to join us, John?
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Well, I mean,
nice.
we're on round 1, so if you want to, redecide. Oh.
Sounds like a frickin' wanker. Who is this kid?
No idea.
Wait, what was his name? John?
John.
G man.
I haven't seen him around.
Yeah, neither have I. That seems like some sus activity. I gotta see what's going on with this kid.
He's back. He's
Here they come!
Anyways, sorry.
I'm out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, again, my favorite feature of this mod. Alright, bye, John.
Yeah. It's confusing because the JB stands for John, so I thought you were saying that to me. Sometimes people called me John back.
The guy that entered it was
Yeah.
also named John, unfortunately.
No, yeah. I saw.
John and John.
Luckily, I can't aim for shit. This is like some
Yeah,
fake
this is-
thing. I feel like.
That's what it feels like when I'm playing with you when you're host, because like it's 130 or 40 or something.
Yeah, which isn't that bad, but it's like there's a bit. It seems like a bit worse. I don't know, but it's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine. I'm not
with
complaining.
my name, yeah.
Dave, you live in the West Coast?
Well, I live on a coast.
Yeah.
Maybe towards the west. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I didn't do my job.
I live in the East Coast.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You double check.
Never know who's listening. That's all I'm gonna say.
No way.
I'm running out of ammo.
But yeah, I was looking at the cute like scoreboard post game
Oh, yeah,
report
yeah.
update you made, and I was like, oh, I have to play with the custom sprinters and knocked into Ruck now. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can play without them, but yeah, it's not gonna save it. I forgot.
Yeah.
I think I wasn't. Well, I'll have to double check what I did, but I was either going to make it just not count for the high round, or make it not count for the high round and not the stats. But I'm pretty sure it still counts the stats. So like just for kills and points. Not that anyone really cares that much about those stats, but like I felt like it doesn't like really make a difference. It should track those stats no matter what. Actually, let me
That's
just check
fair.
that because I do want to know that. But yeah, unfortunately for the high rounds, I had to say, look, if you're gonna have the easier balancing, gonna have to go. Now the good thing is if you switch to have harder settings, like say you want sticky zombies, you don't want quick revive, like that doesn't matter. You know, if you want to make it harder, feel free. But the sprinters and the 24 limit, yeah, I had to make that for consistency.
That's valid. I'll admit for Ruck and like
Yeah.
Noct, doesn't have to so bare bones and challenging that like, I keep the intensity on classic for that one.
Yeah, well, Varrock though, I mean, I feel like it's not even that different because there's already Sprinter. I'll give you Noct, like I'll give you it for Noct, but for Varrock you probably won't notice that much of a difference.
That's fair, that's fair. It's not like the
Let's
biggest
see.
thing because you already have the Varrock sprinters already there.
Yeah, let's see what I did. I'm just curious. High scores not saved. Current connection not allowed. Okay, yeah, so I still let you save your stats, which I know no one really cares about, but it's just the high rounds.
I gotcha. I'll keep that in note.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been
Oh yeah, next thing I gotta add, I guess, actually now that I think about it, sorry to cut you off, but what if I found out a way to make people have a rank based on their stats? Like I could pull a Jimmy Zielinski
really?
and have like a very confusing like skull that like no one knows how it works. If you have 6,900, 420 kills, you'll rank up. But I could actually
Black
maybe...
Ops 2 is just so good, you know, that ranking system, peach, perfect.
I actually might think about that. I might think about some type of rank. I don't know. I would probably still use the same logo as. Actually, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be nice not to see these like private #1 ranks in my lobby when like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whatever, you can see something else.
Yeah, because that would be a way to communicate kind of your skill to other people. Because I can't really have a shared leaderboard, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's gonna require some investigation.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I look forward to it if you can make it happen.
Yeah.
On my end, I've been showing some friends of mine about this mod.
Hello.
So I'm like, yeah.
What's up?
You know, oh, hi.
Do you guys play ready or not?
We're playing with the mod, but we also play the vanilla sometimes.
Do you guys want to play?
We're in the middle of the match. It's up to
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
else before we started.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, but
I've
we
been
could
showing
restart. To
some
be fair,
friends.
do you have the mod installed, John?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have to save it for next time because I forgot I have the dev test version. I don't know if you downloaded it, but if you did see the download I put in the, I forgot what channel it was, but one of the channels.
I forget which one it was as well.
Anyways, sorry, Antonio, you were trying to say something.
I've been showing, well, by other John. I've been showing some friends this mod because like like once you play this, it's hard to go back to vanilla WaW Zombies.
Yeah.
They've been liking it.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
obviously
cool.
it's been a while since they played Zombies, but they've been enjoying it. So yeah, it's been nice to finally share this around with somebody. Anyway, achievement. Hold the line.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
season 2.
Good job, guys. I wasn't even trying for that. That one can be kind of hard sometimes.
It can be. Better
Also,
with, like,
for
more players.
context, I know you probably already got that achievement, but I had to rewrite the first achievement for each game because of it was like overlapping with leaderboards. That's why you lost your progress on it, but you got it back. So no worries.
Yeah. Campaign achievements when?
Because, well, yeah, I mean, it could be done. Could be done.
Someone can make it through or entirely from home.
Someone's got to make campaign remastered mod.
Yeah, no,
That would be badass.
that would be. I actually do enjoy the campaign co-op. That was pretty good.
Honestly,
there's a
maybe one day I could take a look at that. I mean, pretty much
There's
all. Oh, sorry.
It's all good, JB. You go ahead first.
I was just gonna say, pretty much all the bugs like would carry over from the zombie mod. Obviously, there's like some unique things maybe I don't want to fix or change, but for the most part, just like like the weapon tweaks or like any of the graphic changes, like and the stuff like that. It's just easy to carry over. Though I do wonder like if you just make one big mod for every mission or just one for each. That would be pretty tedious. So probably one big mod for every mission.
Yeah. Also, there's a campaign historical accuracy
Yeah.
mod.
I've seen that one.
Yep, I've seen that. Also,
But,
okay, that's not even my fault. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta watch the stream back on that one, Chief. That was not even me.
It wasn't me. I swear.
So far though, granted, it's not that far into the game, but no sound bugs yet. I think I have a theory. It actually happens whenever we use satchel charges. That's my new theory, because something about spamming all these entities trolls me. So let's how about no one buys satchel charges until like around 15 or something. Let's see if after
We'll make
round
it like
15,
a fun challenge.
yeah, after round 15, if we start noticing the sound bug, and after we all start buying them and spamming them, then that might be safe to say.
Yeah.
Something weird going on. But if we hear weird voice lines that aren't supposed to play before then we know it has nothing to do with it.
I'll try.
Another kill!
Alright, actually, while we're here, also, I want to test the radio, so I'm going to go ahead and activate it. It's going to say something on your screen.
Yep, see it.
Yeah.
And so yeah, this is gonna be a bit annoying, but it's just to make sure.
I noticed there's this new tourist guy.
Yeah.
He's like making guides and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
got
kind of pretty cool.
someone making guides finally. It's cool.
Yeah.
I've been wanting people to make guides for a while, though I will admit it actually still might be kind of hard to follow unless there's more pictures, but I don't blame them for having pictures. It makes it more fun if it's like harder to follow though, you know, like you gotta figure it out yourself.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's actually
Font
good.
to
It's a
it.
good mix of like when you have to read a guide, you don't just have everything spoon-fed.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh whoa 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 whoa! Why did we open this door?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
shoot.
questioning the same thing.
I will say that technically, like,
I'm like the open daughter.
it doesn't make a big difference because I think actually technically the high ground strategy in co-op is that this way, but still, this might be a bit tricky. Not used to this.
I was about to say something, I forgot. Why does that guy keep joining us? It's like, I just keep joining these.
Dude, I'm gonna be so happy if we play this whole game and we don't get a single like sound bug, because that's like the only thing that I just have no idea on how to fix. That's gonna be a high IQ moment from JB if that's gone. Very few of those have happened. Oh, well, I mean, I am usually good at fixing bugs, but sometimes it takes a while to like restart over and over.
That's fair.
Rarely fix on
I
the
mean,
first
you are
attempt.
like the only really coder of this project, so
Yeah.
it actually makes sense. It'll take a while.
Plus, co-op testing is so freaking annoying. Because yeah, that bug only happens in co-op, which makes me think that like some type of lag is obviously in play here. And by the way, it's gonna keep saying playing song when the radio changes. So
Gotcha.
again, nothing is wrong.
Like, boy, the car K. Alright, I was gonna make a joke to the guide thing we were talking about. Like, yeah, I'm gonna look up some 12-year-old Mr. Dog JD video. Thank God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some new drama in the community again today, though.
I've been hearing about it.
Noah made his little response thing, but
Yeah.
nothing really new in my opinion. Kind of just
That's just YouTube
Stuff.
for you, yeah.
yeah.
It is pretty wild, I'll say that, man. Unexpected
Yep.
happens, man.
Oh, looks like we're gonna get that Easter egg song soon. Someone keeps blowing up barrels.
Eek.
So again, no one buys such charges. I don't know, Lightning, if you're included into that. Copy that?
I mean, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you could buy them, but don't use them. Lightning, it seems like
Yeah,
you haven't played my mod that much, but you've been around for a while. You've seen the history of the mod in UGX when I used to ask for help all the time. Remember? I don't know if you've read the modding help channel, but I used to be there a lot. But
Yeah,
kind of
I
retired
remember.
from that because I'm kind of like, I'm not trying to be all like I'm a genius, but in terms of modding, you get to a point where you kind of like know as much as people know. Like if I don't know something, it's like I don't really think anyone in UGX is gonna know it either.
Hey guys, bye guys.
Alright.
Okay, fine.
But there has been this other server that I do ask questions because I forgot his name. It's with a V. It's like Vertex something, but he always knows everything. So I do ask him stuff, but like it's just a shame he has so much lack of documentation. Usually when I don't know how to do something, I just hit the spam like searching through chart code and a bunch of different hundreds of restarts. Not hundreds, but yeah. Ancient God plans for future versions of the mod. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep updating with bug fixes. Right now we're fixing, here, let me get this shit. Possible sound bug that happens in co-op due to lag, and then also fixing a bug with the radio where it actually wouldn't play for the non-host players. So yeah, just little things like that will keep coming, but probably nothing major.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I shut up all the barrels. I love shooting the barrels.
There should be a few more.
Did I get all of them? Oh.
Well, because we'll get the song Trust, Trust, Trust. Here, let me check upstairs. Antonio knows where to go. Okay, there. I think I know which one it is. Yep.
Yeah,
This one is such a bastard. It's impossible to shoot through the tree.
I just use it.
All right, so now it says stopping song, so the radio stops, which is a new feature that's inspired by BO1 because it was kind of dumb when you had the Easter eggs on and the radio going. Sorry to cut you off.
That's good. Good feature.
Yeah, if we try to use the radio, everyone shouldn't be able to use it now. Like it won't do anything. I want to complain that.
You know those controller UI elements you've added for controller support?
Yeah.
Like the Xbox or whatever. So like in like updates before like a certain update recently, I was able to press a command and it could have those UI elements like.
Yeah, I changed the command.
Yeah. I was like, dang it.
No, but it's still there. So just you gotta. Basically, the reason I changed it was because it was inaccurate what it said.
Yeah.
Because well, I don't know. Do you actually know what I'm talking about? But never mind. It basically, wait, let me. Should be yeah. So I changed it because it used to say like console HUD or something, but really it's just the D-pad. It's not because if you use the command, it's not going to put the press F thing to the X. That doesn't work because that's something different. You have to rebind your controls and do something like I have it all behind the scenes. You have to use my menu to do that. So the command is now just like the name is more accurate. It only changes the D-pad. But again, I would really suggest using the game options button because it does other stuff more than just the command. Unless for some reason if you want to have it say press F, but then have the D-pad.
For me, it was just like the D-pad UI elements, not like the X and whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So like because you play with keyboard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so you just wanted
like a cool. Yeah, I just wanted to see like a D-pad.
Yeah. That.
How my blinds.
Because you can completely still do it if you just like to have the D-pad arrows just because it looks cooler to you.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just if you type in D-pad into the console, you'll find it.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's a ray gun.
Nice.
I blindfolded myself.
Yeah, it's CG draw D-pad HUD 1. I'm gonna put it on just for fun as well. Just for fun. Wait, sorry, what did you say, Lightning? I missed that.
Oh, so I blindfolded myself when I hit the box.
Oh shit. Nice.
It works. It works like most of the time. When you get lucky.
Yeah. If you hit it when the question marks are glowing, it actually gives you better guns. Alright, so when this song ends, we should get the radio resuming. Everyone should be able to hear it. Let's see.
Max ammo. I'm good.
Yep.
CG draw.
So far, no sandbugs. I'm gonna be honest here. Basically, look out for like if your character says so. Obviously, characters only say quotes when something happens, like a kill or like getting downed or like picking up a gun. But if you're just like standing there and you like randomly get a quote, it like doesn't apply to the situation. Like if you get a kill quote when you're like using a box, something, or you get a headshot quote when you're like shooting a zombie in the body. Just pay attention to that. Also, yeah, radio resumed. Everyone hears that, right? And
Yeah,
saw that.
yep.
Yeah, cool.
Could you read me the command one more time? The draw pad.
If you just type D-pad though, it should auto-populate, but it's CG _ draw D-pad HUD.
CG _ draw
And then also, just for future reference, if you want to have the health HUD, because that's been in my mod, but I changed that command like a year ago, but that's still in there. If you type like, yeah, it's CG_draw health count. If you want to have like a health bar in solo, it only works in solo because it's considered cheating. But you probably don't. But if you wanted to, it's also there. Oh shit. The thing that's annoying is how the mystery box sound stops playing if there's too much loud gunfire. I think that could be changed in the settings of the sound alias, but I've been too lazy to check that. Basically, I think it's like, obviously the game tries to like quiet other sounds to make room for other sounds, but you can make it like an override so like it doesn't do it for a certain sound, and I think the mystery box should get an exception, but maybe that's a bad thing to do, I don't know. Put that on my notes.
No, I'm not for that too. The search engine will do that a lot, especially if you're playing online. It'll just like debauch other sounds for other sounds.
I'm gonna die. I was typing.
Got you.
Yeah.
At custom sprinters.
Sprinters. Shoot.
Oh, I got mortars. Actually, I'm gonna disable the D-pad, but the D-pad thing I really did consider. I never even tried to, but you can put in the Xbox like little logos. But I decided to keep it like gender neutral. You know, like we're LGBT here. It looks like it's any neutral controller arrows. It's not like PS3 or Xbox specific, like the little D-pad triangles, you know. So I don't know what people think about that. It would be more immersive to put the Xbox logo, but I felt like it would be just better to keep it neutral. And then obviously there's the F or the square, depending on which you want to use for the interact. But I don't know, just yeah.
That's valid. You know, like it's less extra like patches you have to put into.
Yeah,
the
it's
mod,
less.
like,
It's easier, and also I don't think it would look the best. Well, no, it's hard to explain. Well, because like the X thing, I would also want to have match, and it's just it's a lot of extra work. So I figured it's not really worth it because I only have the Xbox texture for the D-pad, not the PS3 one.
I'm not hearing any like weird like audio.
Yeah, all good in the hood. I think I'm gonna just we'll go one more round and then we'll buy them because we don't need to go all the way to 15 maybe. Good song. It's not actually German though, fun fact. Pretty sure. I'm also excited for people to see the smoke grenades in action. Next time I put the mod, I actually did rebalance those. Make them much better.
I remember like you talking about how they work to like somebody.
Yeah, it still all applies except now. Pretty much all of them will get stunned though. So, like it basically, if you throw out a horde, the whole thing will get stunned. Maybe like 1 to 3 zombies will like slip through eventually. That's just it works better now. I think it's more fair. Oh, ray gun. The only other thing to test, I mean, it should be fine, but the radio should stop for all players when we die. But I already tested that. Alright, after this round, we can get satchel charges.
Alright.
Where?
Upstairs. I'll show you guys. But after, yeah, I think we should. So basically, I just feel like I start to notice the bug later in the game, and the only thing I can think of is because like the sounds can be buggy in regards to like playing them on entities and like triggers. So the only thing I can think of is just if we're spamming a bunch of satchel charges, each one of those is an entity, and I don't know, maybe something goes weird with that, but that's really just a theory, game theory. All right. Funny jokes. I'm kind of taking a lot of kills here.
When he takes off your game.
Yeah, feel free. Try to get a new gun though.
Double
Storm
time.
survivor.
Double time. Yeah, that's a good quote. That's a good quote. Because the double,
yeah.
get it? It's like our little reference to
Yeah.
the double tap. Dude, some of those quotes are pretty high IQ. I can't lie. Like, some of them were like complete stretches, but you just have to be creative. I'm pretty proud of them.
I mean, I love it. It just adds to like the mood of
Yeah.
like this prototype map, just like the intensity of everything.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, overall, they're great. I was trying to imply also like just like the repurposing of lines. You know, was pretty fun. Like obviously the developer last name Cook, with like the flamethrower, for example. That shit. Just like I don't know. There's a lot of fun stuff.
The great man once said, "Flamer."
Oh yeah, that one too. Thank God they had someone named Flamer. Like I don't know which developer's last name is Flamer.
Must be their like ancient Xbox gamer tag. Gotcha.
Have you guys ever? Okay, Lightning would never have seen it, but Antonio, you ever seen the Easter egg with the character quotes on this map when someone downs? I feel like I've talked about this once,
like
but
Sarge or something.
yeah,
Sergeant or...
they say the name of player 1, maybe it's player 2, and then they also say it's Sarge. But you guys have to experience it. I'm not gonna say the name.
Oh yeah.
But I just thought it was so cool that like you could, because I remember in VO1 they didn't say the name of the characters. You had to like figure them out by like unless you obviously just went on Google or playworld.org, but they never said the names of the characters outright unless you just listened to them. And me and my brother like were trying to figure out all the names of like Nikolai and like what's his last name and all this stuff. And so like I don't know, it's kind of cool to be able to discover stuff like that. All right, let's go upstairs and get this shit. All right.
Roy.
All right, everyone go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So try to not blow them up yet. We can just blow them up in a bit, but I just want to see like what happens if we have a bunch of them on the map. So like throw a few down, and you get 2 every round, by the way, Lightning.
Wrong door.
Unfortunately, I need more points. Just wasted it all in the box.
Shady rogue.
Alright, Lightning, you want to come upstairs and get them? I'll show you them. Yeah. And also, I want to do a test. If I shoot yours, I didn't change the code for this session. what I don't get is like, if it is something to do with the Betties, sorry, the satchels, there's never been sound bugs in Doris because of the Betties or whatever. So I don't think it is. It can't be this. But it's just, it's weird.
I mean, they're both like
because they're like the same
entities.
concept, you know.
Yeah, same concept. Yeah.
All right, lightning. Whenever you're ready, I'll show you. I did decrease the satchel limit though. I think it's now 15 or 20. I forget. Oh shit.
Here.
I got it. I think. Got him.
Alright, let's see if we can find them. Keep looking, keep looking. It was like, it's like the cabinet, basically, you know, back over here. Back over here. So it's not a normal wall buy. We already opened it. It normally has a question mark on the crate. But once you open it, here. No, keep looking. There you go. It's right here, it's right here. You just walk past it. Come here.
That's our axe.
Alright, there you go. And then you can equip them like bouncing betties and just throw them like normal. Want to try it out?
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. So yeah, don't detonate them yet. I just want to see what happens if we like keep playing and we have some of them on the map. But we gotta revive this kid. Shit, reloading. I might have to switch my ray gun here. Okay, I got it.
Revive me, I have the colt. Thanks.
Okay, cool. We're still holding strong. Oh, he just detonated. It's nice. Alright, and then yeah, we got... Wait, who did that?
I did that.
You detonated yours? No, it's fine if you did, but I thought there was a bug or something. That was just very weird. I guess it was upstairs, or maybe it was in here. I don't know.
I yeeted it upstairs too.
Did you accidentally do it by spamming F?
I just press E. My button is E for it. And I just press it by accident. For the D-pad thing earlier, I was trying to type it in. I don't know, I'm just stupid. Like, I couldn't...
Okay, but again, if you just type the word D-pad, you can see it, and then press the down arrow. That should work, you know? Just type D-pad, and then press it down. Okay, well, you're gonna die here. I can cover you there.
It's better timing.
Alright, watch this high IQ gaming. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a Molotov at the door. So now every zombie that walks through turns on fire. Also, we gotta watch these barriers here.
I like throwing the mollies when it's like insta-kill.
Yep, that is exactly why I added them. Because I was wanting to get to round 30 on solo easier, so I needed something to help me. Just kidding, that's not true. I mean, it is true, but also, like, it's just more fun to have more tools to play around with, you know?
Oh, definitely.
And before, Molotov was just useless. And that's actually,
it's like
it's a buff, but it's not really a buff, because insta-kill, it's already, like, easy, so it just makes it something unique you can do, you know? Without making it, like, way easier. Because Jay Bluesy made them infinite damage, which I think would be too OP in my mod.
That was kind of silly.
I mean, I think for BO1 it might be fine because it's like it doesn't really matter. But World at War is definitely more of a challenge game and has like you know, the crappy quote when you pick up the Molotovs. Like they're kind of known for being bad. So still no bugs, I think, right? think the highest round we've gone to is Antonio? Probably like 20, right? You think? Like when we do these games, like I don't think we get much further than that. Like maybe a couple, but I'm just trying to think of like what the peak is like before I can kind of be safe to say that I don't think the bug is going to happen. So we'll get to maybe try to get to 20 here. It is getting late
20
though.
should be our max. Yeah.
Maybe the bug only happens when you camp upstairs.
Anyway,
I'm
I just did slash D-pad and.
Okay, no. Just type no slashes. Just type the word D-pad and then look down, and you see CG underscore, and then you just press the down arrow. Do you see that?
Down. Gotta scroll all the way down.
No. Don't open the full screen console, but just press tilde, type D-pad. Do you not see? Does it not recommend you CG underscore draw D-pad? You know what? It might be it's not initialized probably because what you have to do is here I'll tell you. It's because it's not getting initialized when you load the game. You gotta type in type dvar underscore init underscore dummy and then set it to 0. And then next time you open the game, it will reset, or it won't reset, but it will initialize it. Luckily, I will not be messing with the D-bars anymore, so no one will have to do that. But essentially, the game, like, when the mod gets run for the first time, it like automatically sets all the D-bars, but then it doesn't do it any more times. And so when I changed it, the game doesn't know to update it basically because it thinks you already set them all up. I mean, I don't want to jump the gun, but I'm not hearing any weird sounds, and I'm like kind of lagging. Like I'd expect there to be something. So I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good, guys.
Feeling pretty good too, yeah.
And then I'm just gonna get one like right now. I'm fully set up though. I got mortars, satchels, molotovs, ray gun, Mark MG42. I mean, couldn't get much better than that.
Nice. Oh.
Alright, also we can leave the radio off. Maybe it accidentally got turned on, but it is kind of repetitive. Oh shit, I'm dead.
You don't like Nox radio play. Oh shit! Oh.
No, if you no. But also, everyone saw a stopping song, correct?
I said yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, everything's working. I mean, we didn't conclusively discover if the sound bug would come back, but I mean, I'm pretty confident. 16 whole rounds. If someone wants to be a real pimp in chat, go to my previous stream and see when it first happened, but no one's gonna do that, so I'll have to do it. But I'm gonna turn the stream off, so thanks anyone who's watching.